Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. In the last episode, we cleared out the Dry Rock Gulch, the fourth of 5 areas to clear out here in Nuka World, and today we are heading to the final area. We're going to the Galactic Zone, where all of our final collectibles are gonna be. Now, I want to preface this. The reason I wanted to do this one last was because you get a bunch of star cores in the rest of the areas that you can use here. And I wanted to try and get those before going in here, but it turns out there is one star core that we won't get even after going through here in the other 4 areas. We'll end up getting it afterwards, so you might as well just come here first. Also, you only get 5 star cores in the other areas, so it's really not worth it. You might as well just come here first and get it started. But hey, this is the Galactic Zone. And why are these turrets here? Are these friendly? They're already dead. There's a bunch of Tiana's log. Maybe Tiana can tell us what's going on here. Maybe give us a little bit of a warning, because there's something bad going on in the Galactic Zone. This can easily be one of the hardest areas in Nuka World if you're not careful. And those star cores are going to play a big part in that. Eventually we'll get to Tiana's log. There it is. Oh, it's a read one. Okay. 482286. Dad said we're heading out to the Galactic Zone again tomorrow. I'm still not sure how I feel about these salvage runs. It's amazing to see how much of the old tech still works. I wish I could stay and study it all, but Dad's crew's just there to rip it apart and haul it back for scrap. As if the world didn't have enough rusted metal and broken circuit boards already. At least I only have to take half shifts. I'm looking forward to getting back to my work on Star Control. I just hope the old mainframe is still running. 412, it's all my fault. I told him there weren't enough cores left to turn it on. If he had waited an hour, we could have pulled them from around the zone, gotten Star Control back up and running. I already had people looking. I could have made it work, but he wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen. And now, God, I hope he's all right. I can hear the screams. We're going to wait for nightfall, then make a run for the gate. And as you can tell, that run for the gate here did not really work out very well for them. So yeah, these star cores that we've been gathering are going to be used here at Star Control. Oh god, there's Assaultrons here too. We need to basically bum rush Star Control, get there as fast as possible. So I'm actually going to drop these off of my map. There we go. We got to get there to Star Control. It's 91 meters away. And you'll see, as soon as we walk in, some of the robots start turning on. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine.
Nuka World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission
Nuka-Cola recording. I'll take that. Okay, there's more. So yeah, classic like Galactic Zone, robots everywhere. We can definitely assume that they are what killed Tiana. There's a Mr. Frothy in place of like Mr. Handies and stuff. Regular Protectrons too, just it's a lot to deal with. This is Nuka Galaxy. Don't worry, we'll circle back here. I just want to make it to Star Control, which that's the ArcJet G-Force. We'll skip that. Oh, they're up there. Oh, you're a legendary. There's another enemy coming around here, it looks like. I thought... Oh, there it is. Oh, you're another legendary? Come on. Come on, my guy. That one didn't mutate, I don't think. It did blow up. It definitely blew up. You can see all the red dots filling up on my radar here as well. I'm gonna go up there just to get whatever item is on him. What else is attacking me? I don't know. That's a combat armor piece. It's further up that way. Don't worry. We'll definitely return here. There's just more important things. We don't want to go through this entire area with it hostile like this, and there's a way to fix that. I think this is star control right here. Yeah, star control. Do we enter from the second floor? Oh, nice time to reload. Oh, we got turrets too. There are turrets around as well. It's weird how they just kind of spin around like that. Like the iBots after you take care of them. Gage, get out of the way. The other reason I want to get into... What is... Jesus, that was loud. The other reason I want to get into star control quickly is because it's very loud and noisy while we're dealing with all of this crap. Let's see, that's not the way in. Is there someone else in here? Yep, another Protectron. I need to pop a rat away and probably a stim pack after it. Oh, come on, dude. Did you literally just come out of your pod there? Okay, sure. I'll open this. Why not?
Yes.
Luckily, the robots are pretty weak. Most of them are going down in one hit. If I can hit them. If I can hit them. I just want to know how to get in here. Where's the door? Oh, it's a glass door. I don't know if they can open the glass door, but I'm closing it. I should probably help Gage fend off these guys. I feel like that should have hit. Okay. Okay, Gage, get in here. We're inside star control. We can close it off. And hopefully we'll be safe. Also this is the other reason you want all the star cores. That is probably one of the most valuable things in the game. Okay, so yeah. You have these star cores, right? There's Kindle. But here at star control, you can actually start installing them everywhere here. Okay, that's just Gage. And basically the idea is the more you install, you can start disabling all of these robots around the Galactic Zone. Just to make it a little bit easier on yourself. If you want that, I guess. Let's check the mainframe. No star cores detected. A minimum of 1 control core is required to initialize emergency operations mode. Okay, so we gotta at least install 1. I'm gonna start on the left here and just go.
Probably done all work.
Right, so we can reboot it.
I'm gonna keep my hands to myself just the same.
Initialize emergency operations mode. So now we have the objective to repair the mainframe. We got 1 of 20 for basic operations. 35 are required for full functionality. And it's to assert control over linked robotic systems. View system logs. Operating instructions. The systemized telemetry for automated robot control system developed by Robco Industries is a complete solution for corporate clients needing to administer a large number of robots and defensive systems. Star Control technology is built on a series of highly redundant, interchangeable telemetry modules, star cores. At runtime, these cores establish a radio communications interlink between the Star Control mainframe and the linked robotic systems, allowing the mainframe to coordinate their actions and issue commands irrespective of their underlying operating protocols. Individual star cores may be safely replaced during normal operation. In the event of a major failure, Star Control can still boot into a limited functionality emergency mode if at least one star core is present. While the system is in emergency mode, all robots and defenses will continue to act on their prior operating instructions. As cores are replaced, a series of emergency protocols will be progressively unlocked as computing resources permit, allowing the user to react to urgent problems until full functionality can be restored. For additional sales, service, or technical support, please contact the Robco Enterprise Solutions divisions. Thank you for choosing Robco. So basically, we need more star cores to turn off all the robots, like I said. Technician's log. Finished the install job for the new mainframe today. Mark and I fired it up for a test run after hours. Seemed to go pretty well. Robco's communications interlink doesn't play nice with older model handies we've got working concessions. Big surprise there. But I'm still glad we went with their bid over the one from General Atomics. Their director system is a mess, single point of failure and all. Star Control may be overkill, but at least it has some redundancy if something does go wrong. It's been almost a month and Star Control is still working perfectly. That never happens. Big install jobs like this are always a disaster. And we've got military-grade robots running around with live weapons. Again, kids' theme park, right? This thing seems like an accident waiting to happen, but so far it works as advertised. Color me impressed. Mark and I have been digging through the control code, and we verified that the defensive mode protocol admin wanted seems to be in place. If there is a major emergency of some kind, we flip the system into defensive mode and use the robots to secure the park. There's no real way to test it, let's just hope it never comes to that. The mainframe tours have been a big hit. Lucky us, first we lose our workspace to that ridiculous diorama, and now we have to babysit a bunch of snotty 6-year-olds who can't resist pushing all the big glowy buttons. We're going to start integrating the robots at the junkyard into the system this weekend. I'm not sure if Star Control's interlink will work at that range, but it's worth a shot. This thing keeps surprising me. Kendall's log. This was post-war. Took us 3 days, but we finally broke through the rubble around the north gate. Walked right in. No turrets, no combat bots, nothing. The only robot I had to put down was that damn Nukatron that kept trying to sell me a $10 bottle of Nuka Cherry. Stupid thing wouldn't even take caps. This here's the real prize, though. Top of the line pre-war tech, still humming along. My girl Tiana says these glowy things are redundant, which I guess means we can take them. Ought to fetch a good price back in town. Coulter's gangs took Nuka Town. We got survivors incoming. I had the boys throw up some defenses, but they ain't gonna last long. I told Tiana to turn on that defensive mode she told me about. She panicked, said we'd taken too many cores from this thing. It couldn't handle the reboot. Sent everyone she could to go find strip cores. Wait, what? Sent everyone she could find to go strip cores from the other rides. I can read. The girl means well, but with the gangs breathing down our necks, I gotta do something. What's the worst that could happen? So they turned it into defensive mode, or tried to, but they had already taken all the cores out. So they fucked up, and I guess all the robots went hostile? But it said the robots should have stayed in their prior mode, so that maybe the system did mess up. Because it didn't mess up pre-war, but it's a disaster. I don't know. But you can see here, all of these here are inside the Galactic Zone, except the last one. That last one is going to be in the junkyard. There are 35 total. I think I said there were way more than that in a previous episode. There are only 35. So even if you get the 5 from outside the Galactic Zone first, you really can't do much here, I don't think. In fact, we'll go ahead and install the other 4 we got. Is that it for that console? I believe so. I think that's all we have. Yeah, that's all we have. Let's see, can we disable a type of robot now? Selective shutdown 1. We can, actually. I guess it's every 5 you can shut down a type of robot. I don't know which one is going to be the best to shut down, though. I'm thinking the Nukatrons. Issues an emergency shutdown order overriding all other commands. The target cannot be changed. Yeah, because we've been one-hitting the iBots and the Handies. The Nukatrons we mostly one-hit, but there was one that was a little more dangerous, so let's shut those down. So he shouldn't be attacked by any more Nukatrons throughout the park. Ooh, Mark's log.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Yeah, so remember, again, children's theme park with all these armed robots. I want to check real quick, because we're here at Star Control, and it says there's 0 in the Star Control chamber. We passed something on our way here. We passed Nuka Galaxy on our way in. So I think the plan... This is Starport Nuka, apparently. Okay. I think the plan is going to be to check out Nuka Galaxy and grab the 7 there. And then we'll come back here, plug them in, see if we can disable another robot. I want to check upstairs here first, because that was a whole room as well. And then I'll check the little sheds behind. But there was definitely something... I'm still seeing a couple enemies over here. That's a Mr. Frothy. We didn't disable those. There's a Quantum, a Cherry, a Victory, and maybe nothing else. Let's go ahead and break this open.
Got it.
Oh, we got the manager's key. That might be important. And we got the manager's terminal here as well. Outbound communication. This is Penning over at Starport Nuka. We're experiencing all sorts of minor control malfunctions within the older model robots in the Galactic Zone. I'm sending over some of the incident reports. Nothing serious yet, but if Star Control ever loses its connection with these robots, I'm not sure what they'll do. Personally, I think our hardware is too far behind the software to have Star Control run the whole show right now. I know you don't want to hear it, but we really need to shut down the Galactic Zone and do a major overhaul before we have a catastrophic failure. This is to the CEO, Brad Burton. This is Penning over at Starport Nuka. Sorry to disturb you directly, Mr. Brad Burton, but we have a bit of a crisis on our hands over here. I'm certain your assistant can fill you in on the details if he hasn't already. I realize that Project Cobalt has put a lot of our resources on hold, but if we don't get some help soon, this could get out of control. Star Control was never meant to handle this many robots at one time, and we keep being asked to add more and older models to the system. Please approve my requisition for new staff and maintenance requests as soon as possible. Inbound communication. From a technician. Ryan, Mark, and I are tired of fixing these robots and getting them to play nice with Star Control. The new system has put a strain on their control modules, and some of the older models just can't take the extra load. We're behind schedule as it is, and now you want us to chaperone tour groups through Star Control? If you want this stuff fixed quicker, you need to hire more staff or get to the bottom of why our purchase orders keep getting held up. Look, Pinning, I'm about 1 day away from quitting if you don't get us some real help around here. We've got 6 units offline again today, and fixing each one takes almost our entire shift. Ingrid and I have been putting in 60-hour weeks just to keep things from falling apart around here. Look, get it together, or I'm walking. Okay, so the technicians really don't like working with these at all. Oh, ticket roll. I'll take that. Alright, was there anything else over here? What is that? That is a star control. What is... Okay, that's listed under the Galactic Zone grounds. Which I would assume that's just generally anywhere around the Galactic Zone. Nonetheless, that is an extra one that I wasn't expecting to find. I don't think there's going to be much else up here to grab, though. I'm not going to put that in quite yet because just putting one in really isn't going to do anything for us. We got to do it in groups of 10, or groups of 5, I mean. That way we can actually shut off the robots. Who are you? Trader? Just no-name trader.
Looks like we got ourselves a good, safe spot to take a breather.
Yeah, you say that, Gage. I just heard one of them somewhere. Got a lunchbox that had a Mr. Handy model in it. So I guess the Protectrons, like the regular ones, they're the older modules. Older models that the terminals we're talking about that don't play really well with star control. And I think that basically means that we can shut off all the other ones, but we are going to still be dealing with the old Protectrons. At least that's my assumption. Okay, let's head back to the Galactic something over here. Is there anything interesting inside here? This little drink area? I don't think so. Where was the actual thing? There's ArcJet GeForce. Yeah, here. Oh, okay, so it's actually like interior zones, I guess. Nuka Galaxy there is what we got to go into, and there are 7 star cores in there. But I would be willing to bet there's also something at the top here. Yep, go figure. I bet this is where the flag is located for the gangs. That would make sense because they're usually at the high spots. But I also wouldn't be surprised if there's a star core up here. There's got to be something important up here. Okay. Oh, there is a star core. Yep, that was listed as the regular Galactic Zone grounds. And oh, this goes back down. Okay. Wait, maybe? Oh. I'm sure that's fine, right? Can I... Is it done? Is it landed? Okay, we're just gonna leave that alone. We got what we needed. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go into Nuka Galaxy, see what we can find in here. The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Oh god, we gotta save the colony on Cola 5. Multiple hostiles. Oh, I missed. I'm starting to really like the legendary slow time effect on my last bullet. Were they spraying radiation at me? That's not fun. There's so much stuff talking right now. That's not fun either.
Get ready to blast off for adventure in the Nuka Galaxy. The launch bay is just up ahead. to your ships.
We gotta get to our ships.
Cadets, I'm Nuka Girl.
Oh, we got Nuka
Wait
Girl
time
here?
is 6 hours and 43 minutes. Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy.
Okay, I guess we can't get free XP off these things after we've disabled them. That's a little lame.
While you wait, enjoy the launch bay is just up ahead.
I was kind of hoping we could come back through and just destroy all the robots anyway.
Ace pilot, you ready for your first combat mission?
Hostile target.
Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy.
Oh, you're in there. I was wondering where you are.
Ready for your first combat mission?
All right. See a star core in there. We definitely want to grab that. I like this. I can kind of use Gage as a shield with his big power armor there.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
They can't hold off much longer. We gotta save them. We gotta save the colony.
The flight
On
coordinator
Cola 5.
to your Nuka fighter.
Alright, sorry, small pause there, but I'm back. That thing was in that room there, but I don't see a way to get in there. Nuka Orange and a control terminal. Let's see, main power off, emergency power on, ride mode halt, lightning mode. Oh, lighting, duh. Ride controls. Too many malfunctions. Lighting controls? Yeah, let's activate the lighting. That way it's a little brighter. Wait, did I... Oh, that's cool. Okay. I like the stars. I'm guessing this was like some kind of roller coaster attraction.
Make sure all loose objects are secured before
Kind of like the mine in Dry Rock Gulch. Master lock. We'll double back to that. All right, let's start going down the.
as you enter the boarding
you-
area.
Yep, you are. And the guy behind you too.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your
Miss.
Nuka fighter.
Oh no, you're a Captain Astro Gutsy. You're a little bit stronger. There we go.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Okay, there has to have been something good in here. Yep, there is a star core. Oh, it tracks like the ones in the specific area too.
Boarding area.
So I know I still need 6 of them here in Nuka Galaxy. I like that. Can we actually go down here and follow this? No, we can't open the doors.
Your Nuka fighter.
Okay, we have to go along the side routes. This is kind of dark. Oh, because it's supposed to be space. That makes sense.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured
I don't know if I'll find anything down here. So I feel like I should just skip through this bit. Where do I go from here, though?
First boarding area. Stick with me, and we can take
I-
on the galaxy.
Don't see the next way through.
Sounds like we've got a
I know it's dark,
colony
but I don't think I'm that blind. There's just not another door. Okay. So we gotta find another way to go, I guess?
All loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Can I jump up to here? Oh, now this is open. This wasn't open before.
Please watch your step.
Okay. Well, we'll just follow this. Oh, it's closed off anyway. Damn it. I clearly don't know where to go. Clearly.
Your Nuka fighter.
Let's come back this way. Was there another door we missed here somewhere? Can't go back that way. Like reverse on the track. We can't do that.
Are secured before boarding the ride. It's just up ahead. Get to your ship.
this doesn't lead anywhere. We still can't get in there.
The boarding area.
I'm so confused. Like, we gotta follow the ride, right? That's what makes
The flight
sense.
coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
I just... Oh, there's a door here. There it is. Okay. We got animatronic aliens that are... They're basically turrets, but they're really cool. I like them. You can see here where they're kind of putting them together. You know, that's always been a kind of weird thing to me because Zetans are the aliens in Fallout. But you actually do see evidence of them pre-war. Like, these animatronics were made pre-war, but they look like the Zetans, so they've always been around. I mean, that's a given. If you played the Mothership Zeta DLC in Fallout 3, you know they're people who have been abducted super early in the timeline, like cowboys and stuff. I don't know, it's just cool to see how they were almost... Oh my god, I didn't expect you there. How they were almost common knowledge before the war, you know? Like, I feel like post-war, it's just kind of rumors, like, hey, there are aliens around, you know? You, Captain? You are. It would probably be best to use VATS on these guys. But I'm sure it's fine. Okay, there's stairs here that lead nowhere. And there's stairs here that I think keep following the ride. I don't think the robots are going to have anything really worth it on them. So I'm not too worried about looting them.
Hostile target identified.
That sounds like another Mr. Gutsy.
Search for hostile.
There's so many of them. Come on. You're a cadet. You should go down in one hit, right? The cadets are one hit. Yep. And there was a third one, right? Oh, I guess Gage got him. Okay. That works for me. I see this bit up here. Check over here before we go to what I assume is the next area back there. Oh yeah, this just leads up to like the top part. Okay. Is that another star core? It is. We got 2 out of 7 here. Oh. Hold on, those are actual turrets on there. That's kind of cool. There's one on bottom, and I'm assuming there's going to be one on the other side too. One on each side, you know. Can I get down from here? Probably don't want to. There doesn't seem to be a way back up. Trader died here. Oh, yeah, no, there's not one on the other side. It literally clips into the wall. That makes that easy. Got a gear. Okay, I think the idea is to keep following this down, where we meet back up with the ride at the bottom.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Oh my god. That was kind of scary. Let's take care of that cadet, then take care of this guy. This is a new area. What does this do? Does this... Ah. I kind of cheated when I just jumped across like that. Maybe we'll go this way first. See where this goes. I'll leave Gage to deal with all of that. Because I'm assuming this is the correct way to go, and it'll lead back into that area. Is this below... This must be below the UFO right there, yeah. Okay. Space Sentry. Well, it doesn't seem to know I'm here. It's fighting the alien animatronics. There's another... I thought there was another alien animatronic. I guess I was wrong. There's another star core. Oh, I got enough to unlock a new emergency protocol. Cool. It's nice that it tells you that, so I know I gotta go back there after this. I already knew that because I've been keeping track. But the game keeps track of it for you. Okay. Anything behind here? Oh, no. Nothing at all, thank you. Are we back at the Grantchester Mystery Mansion? Someone put these doors in to confuse the ghost of Lucy Grantchester.
Sweet.
Alright. Oh, that is an Assaultron that I hear. Which means instant quick save. I don't play around with Assaultrons. A Novatron. Well, it went down quick enough. And it seems like all of the robots are fighting the animatronic aliens. And I don't know why, but I think it's helping distract them all.
That was fun.
Where'd that Novatron's body go? I see Galactron. Did it turn into dust like this thing did? I see no remains anywhere. Huh. Oh well, hopefully it didn't have anything good on it. Alright, where's the, here's the next door. The intercom isn't working anymore.
Evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
Yeah, you begin that pursuit. I'm gonna end it.
Has been located.
What is that? Nuka Cola Dark.
Think we're in for a fight.
Looks like a trader was just drinking in this corner here.
Been restored.
Because remember, the Nuka Cola Darks are alcoholic. Found himself a little hole to crawl into.
And I call dibs on whatever we find on them.
Go ahead, Gage. They don't have anything good on them. Okay. Let's keep pushing around here.
Please leave the area.
Going up somewhere. I don't know where we're going up.
Thought they had a chance.
This looks like it would have been a cool ride, though. I gotta give it that. I always like space or robot-themed stuff, though. I'm a little biased.
Hostiles in area.
But it does seem cool, nonetheless. Oh my god. Bad time to reload. Oh. There's another star core.
I can do this all day.
Okay. Where? There. We're on the bottom of the UFOs. so easy because you can stand way far away and get a decent shot off on them. But if you're so far away, the lasers on the turret are so inaccurate against you, you know? Like, that one didn't hit me once, but I got, like, an instant good shot on it. These guys are a little more accurate, though. Let's pop another stim pack.
That's it.
Nothing useful. I'm guessing this little walkway here was originally so they could come up here and run maintenance on the UFOs. Otherwise, it seems kind of useless. Okay. We gotta be getting close to the end of this ride, right? They're very colorful UFOs. We got a control terminal here. Still no ride controls, I'm assuming? Yeah. Halted. The ride has been halted until safe conditions can be restored. Does that mean we can turn it back on eventually? Let's activate the emergency lighting. Or the ride lighting. We want the ride lighting. Yeah, and the ride lighting is already on. Okay. Let's do a reload here. I know there are still more enemies around. Like that guy there. You're a Mr. Handy greeter? Greet that. Now, is this back at the beginning? Or is it a different area? I think this is back at the beginning, but we haven't been up there. Oh my god. There's no way this key was here the whole time, right? I'm willing to bet you go through the ride, this guy appears here, and he supposedly puts the key down there so we can find this master door and break in. I'm pretty sure that was the master lock door, right? Had to have been. Or maybe this one was. I don't know. There might have been multiple. Wait, we haven't... Was this the... This was the first room. Okay. The room we just came from over here is a different room. Got it. Okay. Going upstairs here then probably leads to that one room I haven't been into yet. Oh, and a park medallion there. Don't forget that. That's important. Does this lead back outside? It does. That's not ideal. I know there's at least one room we haven't been to. And there's what, like 3 more star cores to grab here? Yeah, 3 more in Nuka Galaxy, so we're not done. We've definitely missed some stuff. Up here, this leads to that room. Or okay, we got a quartz, a cap stash, a star core, a bunch of mentats, another key. Oh, another employee key. I guess there are multiple. In case you just break open your first time, they give you a free key. Like, no, don't do that again. You were supposed to get this. Yeah, here's that room I was looking at. There's the second to last star core. We're still missing a single star core in here somewhere. Was there something we missed? Was there a door we missed somewhere? Assuming this still doesn't work, yeah.
Ever seen a dust angel? Bet you I can make one.
Ramen noodles. I'll eat those. Not really. I don't want to eat those. Not those ramen noodles. Okay, so... Trying to think. Let's check our local map. It's not very I hate that it doesn't show, like, the whole thing. This is why I never check the local map. That was waste. I think now that we've cleared this area out, I'm going to pause and start cutting around to any loot I missed here. Because all we know is that we missed at least one star core, but I'm sure there is more. Okay, so the star core we missed is actually in a really simple spot. This isn't the first room where you start running through. This is the second, or the last room, I guess, where I thought it was the first room. And I guess because I thought it was the first room, I completely ignored the fact that next to this key was the last star core right there. So that's all the star cores. In the same room, if you turn around, there is an animatronic Nuka girl here. And you can take her outfit, which I'm pretty sure this is unique. This is the only place to get it. Grants the ability to breathe underwater and +1 charisma. And you can definitely bet I'm taking that outfit because I literally have... Okay, no cap. IRL in my room. I'm looking at it now. I literally have a picture of the Nuka girl on my wall. No shame. In the first big room with all these asteroids, I found this staircase and I didn't actually go up there. Apparently, there is something up there. I found it easy just to jump up there from that rail like I just did. And if you follow it this way, I'll keep the light on because it is a little dark in here. We got this dead trader here, but we also got a Nuka-Cola Quantum and a advanced safe to break into.
The launch bay is just up ahead.
Got it.
Some buff out, a cryo mine, plasma grenades, and a stim pack for us to take. Doesn't look like much else in here, though. Just past that asteroid room, when you get to this terminal here, there is a Nuka Cherry in the drawer. And I believe that is all the loot that we are able to find here within Nuka Galaxy, so we are okay to leave. We're probably also going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I'm excited about the Galactic Zone because this is another zone that we aren't just going to clear out in one part, obviously. We still might clear it out next time, but it's a little bit beefier and more fleshed out.
Can I have your ear for a second?
I guess starting next time, we're going to let Gage have our ear for just a second. We will cut it off, give it to him, and a second later, we're going to take it back from him. And we'll probably start in the starport Nuka so we can turn off some more robots. Is that another star core right over there?
Why? If you break some, I'll fight with the
It is. Cool, we got another one of those. So yeah, next time, it looks like we can do 2 new protocols. We might be able to just shut off all the other robots in the park, but I guess we'll see. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.